Boss, what is going on? My name is Akasan.
What's up, Super Cruz? DC-san.
And we are about to get into Star Wars Visions. Vision, not to be confused with Vision.
Visions.
Yeah. Let's make this happen. That's it. I don't know exactly how we're going to be able to cut these all up, but if you want the full reactions to all of them, they're available on Patreon, and check them out. I think we're going to split them up by weeks here, and we'll try to do as many episodes as we can.
Yeah. There's, what, 9 of them?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do
2 today?
Two.
Yeah.
And then
finish the rest off
final
there.
will be, what, 3 altogether?
Yeah, why don't we
two,
do
something
that?
like that?
Yeah, we'll do 2, and then the next week, if I'm
if it
coherent,
looks like it's going somewhere.
No, if I'm coherent, then,
that's right, your vaccine.
Right, then we could just knock it out all before the next episode of What If.
Sure.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last episode of What If. Ooh,
that was a hell of a gear shift.
Let's party for Asgard.
That answers the question of why they released it. Why they released Visions the same day as What If.
To make up for it?
Yes. Palate cleanse.
That's terrible.
Well, not really, because it had mixed reviews.
All right, so it's 13 minutes here. It's called The Duel. I'm assuming it's from my good friend Bob Okazaki, who did the Afro Samurai, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's go. The Duel.
The Duel. Maybe this is the chick and the guy fighting on top of the starship with all those lightsabers coming out. No,
I think it's the Okazaki one.
So it looks like Akira Kurosawa.
Yeah. Oh fuck! We didn't even decide what language we're putting this in. Okay, are we doing English then?
Yeah.
We want English? Okay.
Interesting how they mixed in feudal Japan with
that is
droids
beautiful.
and stuff like that.
Dope. Yo, those are dope outfits though. Hey, who's this?
They really did mix in the feudal Japan and the stormtrooper costumes.
Very old Scott. Yeah, Akira Kurosawa.
Yeah.
Wow, they really went hard with the film grain too. I saw that giant ass.
It's not safe. We should go inside.
I really like what they're doing with it. That's dope. That's pretty dope.
The guards will handle them.
I really do like the stormtrooper outfit work. Ah, I see. Oh shit! Damn, how much is in that cup?
Right? Because that's a probe droid.
Hey!
Why does it sound like Akira?
Ghost in the Shell.
Then Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, it does.
Disgraceful.
Wow!
He's a Sith.
Dope.
Back.
Oh shit!
About close combat.
Oh shit!
You'll never be able to beat her.
Damn.
I'll kill you.
They always are.
His hand has
Hey, look at that! Look, did you see that? The original Star Wars poster.
I like how the sound went.
What?
Nice.
It's been a long time since I killed a Jedi.
Oh, he's
like, I'm a Sith?
Possibly, yeah.
Unfortunately, I am not a Jedi.
Somehow I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh.
She has an afro, so she's
black.
gonna die. Damn! Kind of a nod to
yeah, Duel of the Fates. Yeah.
Duel of the Fates is a song. Revenge of the Sith.
He does have 2 though, right?
It looks like it.
Damn.
Dude, he's rocking Stark Tech.
Basically. Nice. Right? Because I said he had 2. Nice. Oh shit! A Sith killer! Is that the beginning of Afro Samurai? I liked it. I liked it.
It had two twists to it that I thought were interesting.
Yeah, that was Okazaki.
Yeah.
Nice.
Having him be someone that hunts Sith, or at least collects the fibers of Sith, and him not being a Jedi.
Right. Yeah, I like that. I like him be like the hunter of Sith. Kind of.
And the thing is, it's like they don't clarify if he's Sith or not. Just
Right.
because he has a red lightsaber
That's a
doesn't
good
mean
point.
that
That's a
he
good
is
point.
Sith.
He could be a gray Jedi.
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah.
gray
You-
Sith or whatever, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, you know, all of this is.
Great, you're
I kind of
right.
like the fact that it's non-canon because because that also is one of those things
Well,
of
it
like.
could be canon. It's just on a different planet.
Right. I mean, no. Different universe or so because they said that it's not canon.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
But I think that's fine because of, you know, sometimes we get those Star Wars laws that get in our way, like, for example, the rule of two, you know, just to
Right.
see two Sith fighting each other, it's kind of like, well, technically
But two-
it could be before,
but two
yeah, it
Sith
could be
fighting
during,
each other is normal. That happens.
during the Sith War and things like that, before the rule of two, before,
Well, the rule of two
Darth
is basically
Bane
having
came
a
in.
master and apprentice.
Right.
So it's like Jedi having a master and apprentice is the same, but with Sith, they break that rule by having multiple apprentices because they look at it as I have you and I'm training you. But this person over here feels like they're going to be more powerful. So I'm just going to train them over here in secret. So if something happens to you, I have a
interesting.
backup.
Okay,
That's what the
okay.
rule of two actually is.
Okay, interesting. All right, let's go to the next one here, and then that'll be it. Let's go. This one's called I don't know anymore. So this is Tatooine
Rhapsody.
Oh no.
Are you sure it's not canon? It's during episode 1 era because
Right.
that's a
That looks like a Kanan.
droid. Canagers!
My cabbages.
You said it before I could.
The moment I heard raps, I was like, okay, it's gonna be more lighthearted.
Yeah.
Like, but who knows? Who knows? It might work.
You are okay!
We love anime.
Thank you so much on versatile cluster drums!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't canon. I agree. This is actually the best looking one so far, but you know, the other one was done in a particular style. I can see why they didn't release this weekly.
They're gonna want to graze through.
Yeah.
Be nice to finish the show for once.
I feel the same.
I feel like most of these riffs are a nod to a lot of classic metal songs. I need to know the new rock stars behind the scenes.
Right.
You really want to do this?
No.
It's because you're not using your true voice.
Oh my god, please don't tell me he needs to sing in order to ignite the lightsaber.
You are okay!
Leave him alone!
You joke, but
Like
I can
Captain
see it.
EO and shit.
yeah, because I mean he hasn't been able to finish his set yet.
Leave him alone! At least if I watch it in Japanese, I kind of can, like, I don't know, the tone matches, I feel. Because I never watch anime dubbed, so.
Yeah.
Because
He's expressing my true feeling right now.
I feel like the pacing and the character tone and
Would be
development
better in
is
Japanese.
done in Japanese. This is, like,
Yeah.
I almost feel like My Hero Academia is about to play right now.
I don't mind switching to Japanese. If
Yeah,
you want to
okay,
keep
for the last part.
subtitles down.
Okay.
Someone's about to.
And that's more, guys, just
Ah.
my preference because I live here, so it's my preference.
最大のライブ会場だしね
Nah, so much better.
最高のライブにしようこれはただのマイクだよ
It looks like a
Oh,
PlayStation.
PlayStation
move.
Eye, yeah. Here we go.
声からして歌え Everybody ダダダダンスンダダ
Yeah, I'm so glad we switched to
yeah.
Japanese. 'Cause
It does sound better.
yeah. Hey, これはブランドスポンサー番組です。ようこそ I almost want to put money on the fact that it might be the same people that did some of the theme songs for My Hero.
That's what we see. Midoriya running down on Dallas.
Everybody jumping in the sky.
Oh, Mike's
Okay.
got a lightsaber in his
Right,
hand.
right.
Now this is pod racing.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Show me what you got.
大皆さんありがとうございます
Let's go! Music station starts now.
Really?
All right.
That's the
Vegeta.
equivalent of Batman smiling.
Wait, that was your song? Alright. I liked it. Hey! Alright, guys, so there you have it. That's the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Visions. I liked them. I liked it better when I switched it to its native language, and that is Japanese.
Do you think the duel would have felt much different in Japanese, or almost about the same because of its art style?
Good question,
Because
actually.
some of the art style works in one language as opposed to
Yeah.
another. So I think the duel, for me, the duel would have worked in almost
Identical.
either.
I think so. I agree with you.
But
I
this
agree.
one,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
no,
better
no,
in Japanese.
Yeah.
The English, it was decent dubbing, but it did feel a little.
Yeah. I think
Cold?
here's my thing. I think that's my biggest thing is that like I'm not a big fan of dubbed anime.
No.
But I think the thing that turns me off the most is when you're having kids that are fairly young, but adults are doing their voices.
Yeah,
And that
because then
tends-
it comes off really
Yeah,
weird.
it just doesn't match because there's too much bass in certain kids' voices, in the voices and things like that.
Unless
where-
you got people like Tara Strong.
Correct.
Where she's got
This is
that
very
range
true.
and she can
Correct.
do
Correct.
pretty much a wide range of
But
ages.
that particular thing that they were doing, it just wasn't it was obvious that they were supposed to be like a group of young kids wanting to start a rock band, and I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
let me switch it to Japanese, and it flowed much
better.
Especially at the end with the singing. Like, I can't even imagine how it would sound in English.
The last song, yeah, because the first one,
Right,
was
it
not
was
feeling
so we called it, just really sounded like a very My Hero Academia, any sort of shonen style story. It had that tone, but I really liked both of them, so I think it worked well. Probably next week, I kind of want to knock them all out
6.
next week. Yeah, but it might be a little
7,
too many.
8,
That's
9?
the thing. Yeah, like I was kind of thinking 3, like
three.
three times. But
that. Okay, so what we'll do is next week we'll do 4.
4. Maybe that's a good
So
idea.
next week we'll do 4, and then from that point on we'll
3.
do 2 sets of 3.
What? I think
Or is that it?
it's 9, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it just 9 total? Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
1,
So
2, 3,
we can
4,
do 3.
and then the following week we'll do the last 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That
We'll
works.
do that. I think that'll work. All right, guys. Retro Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about it. Your first 2 impressions of these first 2 episodes only.
Yeah.
And we'll try to knock out the others in time, okay? But I definitely like the tone that the first one was going for. And
Yeah.
actually, I think they did a good job of introducing, because it really illustrated that, look, not all anime is going to be like the old school anime of the 90s, which was like Ghost in the Shell,
Right.
really Ninja Scroll type of feeling, which is, that's our generation.
Ninja Scroll, yeah.
But nowadays, a lot of anime has kind of, I wouldn't say kiddied up, but it kind of got into that tone of like
has
My
gotten a
Hero
little softer,
Academia,
yeah.
Boruto, all of these sort of like styles, and I think these 2 episodes helped kind of remind people that, okay, yeah, anime can be all different forms, art forms and such. So,
Yeah. And the art styles definitely play to different people's likes
Yeah.
while still being enjoyable and
Yeah.
absorbable. Because like the first one, the
Yeah.
duel, and the second one are completely different feels.
Correct.
Because at first, the second one was a little hard for me to get into,
Right.
because of the art style,
Right.
Because it's a bit rough around the edges. But
Right.
then it kind of came into it, where the first one, it literally looks like moving manga.
yeah. And
So-
they a very Akira Kurosawa tribute there.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Because the only
Film
color
grain and
that's
all.
in it is
It's
literally
the
the lightsabers and
The-
the lightsabers, the blasters, the blast from the blasters, and the little nodes and lights that's on anything electrical. That's it.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week, and may the force
Be with you.
always.